really looking at the specter of Jordan overhanging this franchise. They hope that he has one more great possibility in him today.
Here are your Bud Light starting lineups. Now, these two teams have played each other twice this season, and Washington has won both times. So here is Michael Jordan coming out in a city where he once put up 63 points across the street in the old Boston Garden against the Celtics when he was still a member of the Chicago Bulls, and we'll see what he can do here today. Big embrace from Paul Pierce. Antoine Walker making the rounds with the Celtics. White will start at center. Over to Pierce, who tries to split the D for the driving layup.
How do you start a game off? I think it's extremely difficult trying to block it. Eric Williams is a handful in the block.
The Celtics will try to deny Stackhouse looks as Michael hits his first shot of the afternoon. And Walker, first of many threes, I'm sure, into Leitner's hands.
That was a nice pass by Paul Pierce, the way he penetrates and sets up his teammates.
Oh, Michael, smooth on that J. That was very graceful when he got up to the baseline. There's Kevin Locker working with ESPN Radio. That's Mark Jones, the play-by-play man, right alongside him. It was Locker who said he recognized the genius of Michael Jordan all along. Burke.
He was responsible for making them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe was he as Pierce as the buzzer goes off, knocks it down. Pierce overplaying Michael. Boy, in the old days, Michael would have just blown right by. Still gets pretty close, and he'll be shooting free throws, and Michael said, come on, Paul. Chirp away at how the Kansas Jayhawks are going to Monday night, and Kentucky's home. Jordan outside, up over McCarty, and Michael kicks it in.
Yeah, Michael shooting the ball over a guy who's nearly 7 feet tall.
Our best because he started the season with Toronto. You and I were up there with him. Pierce knocks it down.
Here's a mismatch on the perimeter.
Top side, Jordan. Now he's up over Antoine. Got a couple of words with him.
He didn't even say anything. He just looked at him.
Michael Jordan against Antoine shot.
Yeah, you know, the whole building was rumbling when this matchup took place. Antoine's talking. He says he's got him. And right when Michael hits it, he just kind of breathes in his face like, you can't stop me.
Pierce steps out and makes the three.
Beat down the floor like they did early in this ball game.
Michael, daylight.
Oh, boy. He just suckers you. You think he's going to come off that little screen that's being set. He goes the opposite way, and he makes you look bad. Watch when he catches this ball. He starts to go out like he's going to run off this screen and goes the other way on you. And Antoine Walker was cheating, trying to get over.
Tommy bumps. Can't get through Williams. Back to Jordan. The three ball for Michael.
I want him to take their player to the rack.
Another three ball by Pierce. That time, loose ball. Stackhouse has got it. Give it back to Michael. Fake on the three.
And, I have to laugh. He did that to me in the All-Star game, so I feel your pain, Eric. Yeah, Michael with those gloves, you want to call them for hands, and you see how he's able to hold that ball up. And he's done that to a lot of people, though. You see all those flashes. I don't think it's a distraction for Michael. After all those years playing in big-time situations, this guy's had more pressure on him than any athlete I've ever seen.
I would imagine that it would be very difficult for him to say no again.
With a ton of confidence.
Pierce's three. The Wizards had their chances the last two trips, and Walker misses the driving layup, and now I believe that's 1 for 13.
The fans are unhappy.
Michael does not miss.
Game this year, people think that you should retire.
Pierce on the drive through, and Paul Pierce has led the Celtics with 36 points here today.
But there's no stopping him. Especially when he gets that outside jumper flowing. When he decides to take the ball to the basket, it's been a long time since I've seen anything like Paul Pierce where he's going to go through 2 or 3 people to score.
Jordan on a big moment keeps him within 2.
A nice fadeaway.
Michael's got McCarty on him. Takes him with that quick step, ties it. Nine on the shot. Pierce against Jordan. All-star against all-star. Here we go. Pump fake in the air. Michael tied.
Paul Pierce did everything in the book to stop Michael from scoring.
The defense.
Well, you can bet that everybody's going to be focused on Michael Jordan. This is Paul Pierce guarding him. And Paul, if he's not the best defender, he's one of the best defenders on the perimeter for the Celtics. But that just shows you there with Michael, you can't even hope.
Starts when it's touched. Bounce pass. Jordan doubles up on Pierce. Pierce stays with it. Jordan knocks it away. We go to overtime. We go to overtime as Michael Jordan, number 23, jumps out on Pierce. Well, could be his final appearance in Boston. He's played 46 minutes and he's pulled down 13 rebounds inside of a minute now. Wizards looking for the lead. It'll be Leitner. Gives it to him.
Nice play.
Pierce puts it down, gets past the D, tries to pick it up. Lou's got it to the floor, and timeout is called. Timeout in time. Cash it in. Down a point. 8.8. Deep now to Batiu. Hands to Walker. Over here to Pierce. Stackhouse the defender. Here comes Paul maneuvering. Back outside. Williams for the game. Not to be. Tap out of bounds at the buzzer. The Wizards stay alive.
Only of those shots in the fourth quarter?
Just same old stuff, you know. There's something about this green, you know, that I enjoy playing in this area, and it's been fun so far. It was a great win for us.
What were you and Antoine talking about during the game?
You know, I kept telling him he was 0 for 5, 0 for 8, you know, but he had 12 assists, you know, and that's what's going to help him become a better basketball player. When you don't have it offensively, you got to be able to do other things. So I was more or less, you know, helping him because I know he was fighting himself. He didn't want us to beat him again. You know, and during these times, you just got to stay with the basics and try to help your teammates get involved. And he did that until he got his opportunity.
Michael, thank you very much. Congratulations. Back to you, Brent.
All right, Michael the helper. Antoine, you're 1 of 13, but nice.